We back. J.R. Rico, say what up to me.
What's going on, beautiful people? What the lit read?
Y'all already know it's Tom versus everybody. We got y'all locked in. All right. Let me run something by you. So, a couple days ago, not even a couple days ago, yesterday, to be factual, somebody sent me a DM. And it was on your boy, TP. Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry, TP, are you with me?
Tyler Perry, for some strange reason, still think this is 1960s, 1980s. Like, there's too much way to get your information out. And to be honest with you, men are no longer hiding.
Yeah, ain't no such thing as down low anymore.
No, so for whatever reason, Tyler Perry feels that he can send this guy these sexually charged messages and in hopes that maybe these will never get out. Maybe that's the hope. I don't know. Maybe he does want them to come out. I don't know. I'm saying your boy TP is getting sued for 260.
So it wasn't 250, it was 260?
This thing say 260 bombshell lawsuit.
So they added another 10 on top.
The Jungle Fever line.
Jungle Fever.
With interracial.
Yeah, Mr. Pro-Black.
So I'm looking at this and I'm like, there's always been some kind of
Yeah. Yeah, PC activity around him. Yeah.
You know, everybody, we don't know, maybe the Medea just an act, we don't know, but right now.
Does he have children?
I don't know. I ain't never seen it. I can look it up.
Yeah.
I can look it up to see it.
Yeah.
Some kids. But I don't think too much of the world is shocked at these allegations on Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
Because it's always been some kind of rumors floating around about. And to be honest with you, right now, what I'm seeing in Hollywood is
that's the norm.
It's the norm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a son.
Okay.
He got a son.
All right. I didn't know that.
Born in 2014.
Okay. So he got a recent baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
But in this day and age, that don't mean nothing.
Really don't.
You know, and it's when you get this certain this type of money, like, you know what I'm saying? These guys are billionaires now. So they if all billionaires behave the way the billionaires we've come to know behave now sexually, I don't know.
Yeah.
That might just be a billionaire thing.
Yeah.
Because me and you ain't speak about this, but your boy showed up at the courthouse a couple days ago.
Oh. Yeah.
Come to find out, Yay, and the girl he was with, the Bianca, whatever.
Yeah. His wife, his strange wife.
They was on that same vibe with Diddy. You know, somebody put it out there, and it was put out there in the courtroom that the secret big name rapper that was doing the same thing Diddy was doing, but they was kind of doing it behind his back. They were using the exact same escorts. They was using Diddy's people.
Right, to run their own.
Yeah, to do these same escorts.
Same sescapades.
Yeah, that's a billionaire thing. I'm thinking that's just what it is. It's a billionaire thing. Maybe you just too busy to knock your wife down that you got to pay somebody else to do.
Or maybe they're in their minds, they're like, look, I done hit the baddest of the baddest. And because they're in this ilk of financial freedom that was in, once again, this is allegedly, but what's their thought process is like, what better way to be in control to tell another individual to smash my wife, but smash her this way, like directing it in real time, if that makes sense what I'm saying. Maybe that's just what they are, man. Maybe they just still have to be in control, even though they're not the ones knocking down their wives. I don't know, man. This is beyond my pay grade, man.
No billionaire. This is a conversation beyond amongst billionaires.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because we're starting to realize that billionaires only behave in this type.
Yeah.
But back to Tyler Perry, like I said, he went interracial with it.
Yeah.
Maybe he ain't think that
It was gone.
it was gonna come out.
Yeah.
But like I said, for 260,
Yeah. They got dirt. They got real dirt. They ain't going for the regular 50 mil.
and let me ask, how do you come up with that number?
Yeah.
What make you say
Nah. Yeah.
only way I could be made whole is if I get 260?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want 250, not 240, not 200. I need 260.
Yeah.
I've been essayed to this point to where only 260 million can make me feel.
Yeah. I think for you to look, a lot of the times, 99% of these allegations and people who are creating these allegations is a Hail Mary, right? It's a Hail Mary. And usually those Hail Mary numbers is 50 million, 10 million. It's one of those Hail Mary numbers, like whatever. Hopefully you settle. But for a guy to come up to like, not only bypass the 50, almost triple it, right? You got to be, you know how to play spades? You play spades?
Yeah.
You got a big joker.
Yeah.
You got a big joke. You got a big joker on deck, and you hoping that this dude bark back and be like, all right. And you got to think about it. Before this guy could even put out a presser, TP, put out a presser, they already dropped the text messages to let you know, hey, we ain't playing games, right? The lawyers denied it, but usually the celebrity put out a presser, hey, I vehemently deny, Before TP could even put out a presser, they dropped the text messages to let you know, hey, we got you, dog. So 9 times they probably got some recordings. They got something that shows that this guy's in a compromising position, pun intended.
Actually for guiltless sex. I don't even know what that is.
He wants to pray afterwards.
I guess the guy probably is this guy, I don't know.
Here's what I think happened. I think he and this individual had a relationship. What kind of the dynamics of their relationship, I don't know. I think that he put the dude on one of them shows and he realized the dude didn't have no real talent. But at this point, you and this guy have a relationship. So you can't just up and fire him, because if you up and fire him and you don't deal with him no more, then he's going to be like, well, you fired me because I ain't let you hit no more. Now, so you're stuck between a pimp and a hard place, like Money Mike would say. But with that being said, it's like, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And we had this conversation about anybody else that with these allegations. Either you shut up and say nothing, or you take that to trial. It's one or the other.
Man, listen, at this point, man, Tyler Perry, he's been around long enough to know not to even play like that.
You can't.
To be even sending out messages, putting yourself in this position, because at this point, you're a man of many financial. You got the bread.
You got the bread.
And everybody is looking to
get you.
And get that pound of flesh. It is what it is.
You know, my issue with these guys, it's like, go be a passport. Listen, dog, there's a lot of people out here in these third world countries that'll let you do whatever. And be faceless. So even if they would accuse, it's irrelevant to you. You got the means to do that. I just can't wrap my head around these people getting.
Tyler Perry got that kind of time, man.
Maybe.
He writes every script.
But he got his own island. You can fly them to you, dog. You got your own island. It's not. Look, man, I don't know, man. Look.
Man, Tyler, something was going on with this man, and Tyler Perry decided that he was the man he wanted. And at this point, I'm willing to take it there. Now this man wants 260.
260.
He wants to deny these allegations. Come on, man, TP. They got you on text messages. And even if them text messages ain't your text messages, I say it.
Yeah. Where there's smoke, there's fire, dog. Why they pick you? Why, dog? Of all the people out here, like you and I have had this conversation several times, why they picked you? There's a lot of people that have been famous longer than you, been around longer than you, got more money than you, got more acclaim than you and they didn't pick them. Why they picked you, dog? Like, come on, man. Y'all tripping, bro.
Wow, TP was doing something.
Yes.
TP was engaging in some type of behavior, and then now it's come full circle, and now you on blast. But I think TP been wanting to be on blast. It is what it is.
Get the monkey off his back, the proverbial monkey off his back.
He want to come out as a
Yeah.
At this point, like,
Yeah.
It just
like your boy Wayne Brady. He might just want to come out as a pansexual, I guess. Yeah.
Now your 10-year-old son get there, be like, got to go to school.
Yeah. Facts.
But
Facts.
An amazing bounce back happened.
Mm.
An amazing bounce back. At one point,
he was top three. He was top three.
Some way, he decided.
For SFL, he was top 3 SFL.
That's not going out like that. Maybe he went. Maybe he went home, gathered himself. You know, sometimes you just got to go home.
Yeah.
Gather.
Yeah.
My thoughts together.
Yeah.
Tripping out.
Tripping.
And then you wake up in the morning. He booed up with the X.
Listen. Offset is on the precipice of establishing and completing the greatest Uno reverse of all times. But to fully complete this Uno reverse, you got to go past Stefon Diggs X.
Yeah.
You not only gotta smash Cardi B's mama.
Yeah. No, she gotta get her pregnant too. Yeah.
You then gotta go smash Stefon Diggs' mama too, dog.
Pregnant at the same time.
Yes. You have, listen, dog. Not only did Offset establish this Uno reverse, one of the greatest Uno reverses of all time, he got a banger to follow.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit.
I put $1 million
Listen to
in.
me. This record about to drop. My goodness, dog. Offset, I tip my cap to you, bro.
Yeah.
You
top 3 something.
Yeah, he was a top 3. He was a top 3 SFL, boy. Yeah. For those who don't know what that means, is sucker for love, boy. You was a top 3. But boy, you got your get back with vengeance. Yeah. I'm talking about in the video, she just.
I don't understand. Listen, I don't understand how certain women know you will get back.
Right.
And you still participate in the get back.
Because for one, whether they're financially compensated or social media compensated, right? Because of the clickbait and the traffic that's going to their page, they with the shits. Because you gotta think about it, man. The majority of these dudes, either BMX, whatever, they know them.
That's what I'm saying.
They truly know them. It ain't like, oh, look, man, they know them, dog. So trust me, she already knew what time it was, and she wanted to get her get back with a vengeance. So I don't even think he paid her.
You know what's crazy? The other day, somebody posted a picture of Offset and Stefon Diggs together. And I'm like, yeah, you know, it's always the guy standing next to you.
Facts.
I'm going to tell you a lesson I learned in my 20s. And it was crazy how I learned this lesson. One day we at the club.
What club?
Bermuda's.
Okay.
Clubs that no longer exist. And this is before parking lot pimping even existed.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, you know, we young, we talking, we blasé.
Right.
And my homeboy at the time it's a girl walking by and he doing his dollar.
Trying to quarterback.
Yeah, he talking to her. So as he talking to her, he's still standing next to me. And he's talking to me. And then he looks at me and he's like, yo, what are you doing? I'm like, what do you mean, what am I doing? He like, oh yeah, you one of them. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, oh, you a hater.
Oh, like, because you was just standing there?
And he was right.
Right,
It seems a little extreme,
right.
but think about it. Why was I standing there?
Ear hustling.
Maybe I want her to look
My way. Hold on.
because once you see me talking,
Right.
go this way.
Right. You got to walk off.
Yeah.
Find something to do.
Go find something to do. But what I'm doing, I'm just kind of like,
Right.
That nigga like, yeah, boy, you a hater.
Right.
I'm like, how am I hating?
Right.
Like, come on, dog. You see me talking to her, dog. Like, what are you doing, dog? Like, go.
Right. In real time, you don't think but in actuality.
From that day.
Yeah, right. Yeah, facts.
From that day, once that man told me that, if my guy is over here blasé with some girl he just met, boom, I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm finding my way to the bathroom.
Something.
Acting like somebody on my phone.
Yeah, something.
I'm doing something so I can skate off.
Right.
I'm not hanging around.
Lollygagging. Don't be dilly-dallying. Tell me talking to the fat man.
You know what I'm saying? Now I know. Because dudes like Stefon Diggs,
Yeah.
they stand around, they hang around long enough, trying to get in your space.
Right.
And I'm not gonna lie.
He accomplished it.
Listen, I was hating on Cardi B the other night. For whatever reason. I just wanted to hate.
She fine, boy.
I'm looking at some of her YouTube postings.
Perv City.
And I realized something.
Oh, yeah. Raw dog. Oh, yeah. And leaving it in.
First night.
I'm not even mad at Offset putting 3 babies in there. Why would he got her young? He put 3 babies. I'm not mad at you, Offset, at all, dog. Trust me.
Not raw dog.
Raw dog. Whatever you got, I got. Has spoken. It's one of those. Listen, Cardi B. Who's the other girl that got situated with the Diddy party we were talking about? Lauren London.
Yeah. Raw dog.
Yeah. One of these type of vibes. Listen to me, dog.
Whatever you got, I got.
Yeah, you before you even did anything with her, you had a conversation with God, and you told God right then and there, whatever she got, I'm gonna have.
I would let that girl give me fucking AIDS.
It is what it is.
At this point, cause
Oh, and don't get it twisted in the chat. We ain't talking about the ladies of the evening and these chicks, these strip. No, that's not what we talk about. There are certain elks of women that you see, and that light bulb go off, and you like, you go in here. You might even pop a Rose Sparks, a honey pack.
I'll tell you. See, the problem with social media is Instagram and Facebook and all these little sites, TikTok, these social media platforms. They put these women in the forefront, and every day
We got access to them.
every day you wake up in the morning,
Perving.
burning. First thing you go do
Perv.
is to go see,
Who's who? What's what?
like, where does this woman exist?
Look.
You don't have any. Listen, I hate to admit this.
I'm in 10 DMs. I'm in 10.
Nobody talk to themselves more on people DMs than me. What's up?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what kill you is when it say red. Your heart like this. Hold on, man. You be like, wait. This bitch got 50,000 followers. You took the time to look at my DM and not even respond. I'm gonna tell you the ones I hate the most. It's the likers. They don't even say thank you. They just like. The type of angry that I be like, yo, acknowledge my words, man. Don't just double tap. But I agree with you. I remember one time having a conversation with my homeboy. That nigga say, "Dawg, how many old DMs you be?" I said, "What, a day?" They just in general. So I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. The type of pervin I'm in, it's almost psychotic.
It's bad.
It's bad, dog. Because, and I'm gonna tell you why it's so bad. For one, when you old ass nigga ain't got shit to do but scroll, is different.
Okay.
For two, the accessibility. I got access to a bitch that look good enough to be Miss Miami. So you like, I might got a shot
You ain't got no shot.
in hell.
That's my biggest issue. Like, how I ain't got no.
I ain't got no. I'm me.
Like, how I ain't got no shot. I'm looking at it and I'm like, yo, who is this? Like, who made this person? And I'm like, man, you know what? Let me shoot my shot.
Dog,
What they do.
you miss 100% you don't make, dog. You don't take, dog. Listen, Luda said it best. Just like that.
Just like,
He had a record. His intro verse was, how you ain't gonna fuck? Bitch, I'm me. I'm the goddamn reason you in VI. Listen, man, I'm me.
I be looking at this shit. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, you ain't. I'm gonna tell you this crazy, right? I'm gonna tell you how out of control I am. One day, listening to IG or whatever, and they had like, you know, it was one of these
Right.
shade room ball alerts, whatever it was. And Aisha Curry says she want more
Yeah.
guys to like.
Yeah, be perving on her.
So
I give you what you want. Get her what they want. Get her what they want.
so here I go. What's up?
Yeah.
I'm throwing that what's up out.
Yeah.
No answer.
Hey, come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey,
She didn't even give you the red.
I didn't get ready. I'm like, damn, you the one asking for this. So how you asking for this? I oblige you.
Facts.
You ain't say what type of man.
Right.
You just said you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You didn't say you want a tall man. You didn't say you want a short
You
man.
didn't say you want a rich or poor.
Right. You just said you want a man.
Here I go.
Here I am.
So then, I'm gonna tell you, a couple months later, Carrie Hilson says her soulmate is a black man. Okay.
You so black, you like blue. I'm in there. You in there.
I'm extra black.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Let me shoot my shot.
Facts.
Hey, here go your soulmate over here.
Right.
Ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing.
I said, look at Carrie Hill.
Ain't nothing.
So what black man do you want?
Look, I remember I used to have a foolproof strategy on how to get them. But I'm thinking they caught on.
Yeah, they go.
I used to see the ones that got like 200 followers. You know what I'm saying? You just slide in the DNC. Yeah. Ain't nothing. So I'm like, hold on, man. You ain't even, how you ain't acknowledging this thugnificence?
What you doing?
Yeah, come on, man.
Time on IG, taking these type of pics that's seducing me.
Thirst traps.
Yeah. And I'm like, look, I'm finished. I ain't got nothing else better.
I ain't got nothing. Straight
In
up.
the morning, the first thing I do is go on IG and scroll and start liking.
Yeah. Facts.
To no result.
I remember his girls like, but the ones that do bite, they'll be like, oh, you probably shouldn't say, but I'm like, yeah, you're right. You're right. Like it is what it is. It's a numbers game, man. I cast a wide net, dog. You feel me? So if you issue out 50 DMs a day, you get 2 to respond, you bust a lick. Ain't no different than when them scammers call 1,000 numbers. They just need one to answer.
Yeah, right.
We just need one answer. We hit the lottery. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, most definitely, dog.
I'm like, social media need to be.
You know what we got?
It need a time frame. Like, okay, look.
Right.
Like I know in like some countries, they turn the power off.
Yeah.
Social media in America, at some time in the day, they got to turn the power off. So people like me, who's obsessed with looking at,
Yeah.
I follow.
All type of foolishness
Like they got these pages.
just to show.
Thick beauty.
Yeah.
You know,
Trying to.
you can't. If I could bookmark it, I would.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My problem with them pages, they don't be tagging them. I hate.
You gotta go in the,
Hold on.
You gotta go in the comments.
Hold on. This is a PSA to you pages and to you females, especially you females. When y'all posting pictures with y'all fine ass friends, tag them, bruh. Like, what are you doing? Why are you cuffing your fine ass friend? I cannot stand you hoes that do that, dog. Why you cuffing your fine ass friend? And y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all do it on purpose. Y'all never tag y'all fine ass friend, dog. Do that for your boy, man. Stop cuffing the jouet. Like, real talk.
I'd be like, I'm telling you, you gotta go in the comments. If you go to the comments,
Somebody gonna say, man, what's her at? What's her at? Hey, look, I'm the homeboy. Look, this is the type of homeboy I am. I'm the homeboy in the group chat. If you post her in the group chat, I'm already in her DMs. Yeah. Don't ever post. I'm that homeboy. You know, you got a homeboy. As soon as you post her back in the group chat, I'm in the DMs. Before you even press send, I'm already in the DMs.
it's bad.
Hey, so you know what we got to talk about, dude? We got to talk about the origin story between your boy 50 and Diddy. The plot thickens.
When I first spoke about this,
You're right.
I told y'all there was no way Diddy was gonna drag that woman like that.
With no reasons.
Yeah, I'm like, because Diddy understands the game.
He been around too long.
You know, there's a movie out there with Martin and Danny DeVito on it, and they played the game.
Right.
And at the end of the thing,
all because of a ring.
yeah, he said, Danny DeVito tells,
Nothing to lose, I think, right?
no, it's not nothing to lose. It's something like something happened next or what happened next.
Okay.
And he tells him at the end of the movie, all for the love of the game.
Yeah.
And Martin was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? He understood what the game was.
Right.
See, Diddy understood the game. You
Right.
want to play baby mama games? I'm going to play baby mama games.
And I'm going to be patient.
That's the beauty of the game. The game never ends.
Patient.
Be 80 years old. I'm still waiting.
Diddy waited 15 years for his get back. That ain't crazy. That's amazing patience, dog. That's psychotic patience.
No. That's how it works.
True.
Revenge is a dish best served cold.
Yeah.
And a lot of times that dish is served when you're not paying attention to it. Like I told you, your man was in that white outfit taking pictures. I said,
Yeah, from ear to ear. You ain't never seen that man cheese like that.
ever.
No. Yeah.
So now your baby mama is on blast, getting raw dogged by
Tom, Dick, and Harry.
sex workers. We don't know who these sex workers are having sex with before and after you.
All right.
Diddy is like, there is no way you're putting a condom on. Think about that. Diddy was playing a dirty game from the beginning. That's the reason why she was jealous of Slim from out here.
Yeah,
Because
fact.
Diddy probably wasn't dragging her like he was
Dragging this
He
one.
had no personal reason to drag her
Like-
she drug you. You know what I'm saying? You tied to this dude.
Right.
And whoever tied to this dude,
Gotta feel it. Because I'm like, why is he so hell-bent on this nigga going to prison? It's like, yo, like, you know how, okay, it's all jokey joke, but like, you're still pushing this.
you gotta go to jail.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, what the hell? Like, bruh.
Shout out to Donald Trump.
Yes. I'm like, no, he just wouldn't let this thing. I'm like, why would he just let the situation go? Didn't you get the origin story? Like, oh, okay, so you hit his BM first. So he was patient with the get back. And I'm pretty sure you knew the get back was coming. I'm pretty sure you already knew of the get back, but you didn't expect the get back to go viral. See, when the get back went viral, remember his BM a low-key BM. It wasn't like she's some we out here type. The get back went viral when they caught her on the yacht with Diddy. That's when the get back went viral.
That's what he's, listen. You want to know when your girl gone? When she on the yacht. It's over.
Especially when that Drake song come on.
Yeah, we in Miami, turn it up now. Oh boy.
It's over.
You see this.
Yeah. Your heart pumping, dog. You got one of these going on.
Nigga don't rip.
He gon' rip.
Don't rip.
Come on,
He
man.
gonna tear it down.
He gon' rip. Bear. Bear. Chicago Bears his team.
Like, because you sit there, you going, listen, 50, trust me, I know exactly how you feel. I've been there before.
Yes.
You looking at these pictures and you're like, oh my gosh, She would dig. And you like, damn. She know I got pressure with Buddy. Like, why would she even play like that?
So that's how they play.
So now he probably blowing up her phone, sending all type of
Calling all type of
voicemails. What's a bitch? Stink a bitch. Like he going ham.
Now that I think about it, he probably did allegedly do what she had claimed he did. Oh yeah, you put your, cause you already know. You see that. You like this to the crib trying to open the fuck.
Like you lose your way.
You lose your way, dog.
And then now you just sitting back calm and collective like, oh, I got plans.
You loved it in her.
I got plans, man. And his plans, man, I'm finna drag this woman.
Right.
This woman think it's love. No man love a woman like that to let 50 niggas go raw dog in them.
That's
like,
crazy.
It is what it is. It's one thing if y'all playing like that, but he might say, hey, look, y'all boy gotta put a condom on. But when you just playing, hey, look, I demand you don't put no, like, come on, man. Did he add some devious thought in his head? Like,
And the truth of the matter is, she ain't love herself.
oh, that's a fact.
She doesn't escape this too. She ain't love herself. She loved the money more than she loved herself. And it is what it is. And she was doing whatever for that money. You know what I'm saying? And she said 50 was cheap. 50 ain't want to give her nothing.
It was somebody else that said he was cheap.
No, she said it. On the court document, she was like, man, 50 ain't never cut no check. She asked 50 for 10 bands. 50 like, no, and took the wig back.
That was her. I thought it was somebody else.
I thought that was her. I thought she said, man, 50 ain't never cut no check. Whatever the case may be. But yeah, you might be right. Nonetheless, the moral of the story is this. When a vulture want to get his get back, and he got the means to do it, best believe it's happening, dog. It is what it is, man. So if you want to be an SFL out here, be afraid.
You know what's crazy?
Be very afraid, dog.
Your boy Shador.
Facts. Yeah, he tripping. Shador tripping, man.
Like,
and I don't want to hear about him being young. He ain't that young. He ain't that young, man. Shador, what, 23, 24? Like, he's not a child.
them young dudes got a need for speed.
Yeah.
If you ever get on 95 at 3-4 o'clock,
Oh, no, you opening up that stride.
the way they car shake your car,
Yeah.
you like Ricky Bobby. When Ricky
Yeah, shake and bake.
Ricky Bobby, when they go by him, he didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
What were those things? Were those the other cars?
Them boys be out there like Formula One racers, man, but
These dudes rolled by me in a
Track Hawk,
no, I wasn't even a track car. It was like
Scat Pack.
a Lamborghini.
Foreign.
I had to pull over to the side. I was so nervous. No, woof. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, oh man, hold on, man. That boy trapping. Because he's like, if they hit your car, they only got 2 words for you.
My bad. They ain't got no bread, no insurance, no nothing.
So Shador doing 101, his girl doing 91.
Yeah.
They back to back.
Yeah. And he got cited 4 times. He got
It's Cleveland or whatever part of Ohio.
yeah, you tripping, man. Like bro, at the end of the day, look,
You're already a 5th round.
yeah, like you
Don't give these people a reason to,
you're on the and look, I get it, man. I was young, I get it. I truly understand it. But at some point you gotta realize this. There's a guy named Henry Ruggs, who was a 1st rounder, lottery pick.
He just got out.
Just got out of prison for the same foolishness. He was in Vegas. So the moral of the story is at the end of the day, dog, like you tripping. And you ain't had the cachet he had. I don't care your last name Sanders. You ain't had the cachet he had. You still battling for a spot, let alone, you still battling for a roster spot, let alone playing time. And for you to get cited 4 times, the team is well within their right. I say, man, nah, man, you more of a headache than anything, bro. Like we'll eat that little three meal we gave you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's more champion.
So like he tripping big time. Like I ain't know he got cited that many times.
It ain't even the let's just say this. It ain't even the NFL aspect of it. It's other people's safety.
Yeah, man.
You got to put that into consideration. Like, look, I don't know who was on the road, how many people was on the road at the time. It's just the fact that doing 101, one slip of the wheel, one look this way, one look that
One
way,
pebble,
one pebble, this thing could get bad. Like, you know what I'm saying?
real quick.
For you, for your family, for somebody else.
Give it arena, son.
Exactly.
Give it arena, son.
At some point, you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody know that if you want to drive fast like that, tell your dad rent you a racetrack and go.
Go do you.
Have at it, man. Go have at
Go
it.
do you, dog. Like,
Got other people on this road that's not driving at that pace. So
I'm a firm believer when you of that cachet, dog, just get a driver, bruh. Like, you want to drive yourself around, cool, but man, just do that, dog. Especially y'all out 1, 2 in the morning. Like, what are you doing, bruh? Like, think about it like this. Depending on the area you in, everyone don't know who you are. So you a black man at 2, 3 in the morning getting pulled over, it could go left real quick. Real quick. Especially if you belligerent or whatever talk. You don't even have to do that. You getting pulled over at 2 in the morning, this cop had a bad day, a bad night, and you just happen to be the person that got pulled over right after that. It could have went left just that fast, dog, and all that could have been prevented just by you just doing the speed limit or just getting the driver all together. It's almost like you tripping, little homie, man, and hopefully you tighten up. Cause like I said, four citations for speeding, that's a problem.
yeah, that's crazy talk.
That's a problem. So it ain't like, oh, just one time slapping the wrist. And I'm thinking the other 3 or 4 were kept under wraps, maybe even by the team or by his handlers, you know what I'm saying? But you'd already know when these reporters get the digging, they gonna find out, man, oh, yeah, he got cited 4 other times. I'm like, damn. So it's either 4 citations in total or 5 citations. It was 4 previous to this citation. And if that's the case, allegedly, then that's 5 citations for speeding, bro. Like, you're tripping, man, in Ohio. You know what I mean? So, hopefully he straightens up and fly right and do right by himself, man, and others. Like you said, dog, like, man, yo, if you ain't worried about yourself, worry about other people, bro.
Fact. So, we got to get out of here. But here's what a lot of people been telling me. They want us to do a little sports show, so probably, they dudes in the gym, they want to talk some sports.
Okay.
We're going to get to some sports probably in our next episode. Probably like a weekend episode, knock some sports on.
Yeah,
Talk that heat,
Talk the Panthers, they just won.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah,
My little sports update for you, because I know you can't see the TV like I can.
Right.
Oh, this going to Game 7. These boys getting beat.
Oh yeah, beat down City. I don't even know who picked OKC to win in Indiana. You tripping, man? Indiana's one of those teams. The structure of that team, they're built to sustain for a long time. It's not like this. It's not a what they call a top heavy team when it comes to finances. So that team's gonna be around. You know what I'm saying? So everybody keep talking, oh, this is a one and done. No, they're not. OKC is not one and done. You know what I'm saying? And when you establishing a foundation like that, veterans will come for the minimum just for the opportunity to play in the finals. Like, you got a lot of guys who never played in the finals. Like, you got a lot of top guys who never played in the finals or wasn't successful in the finals. You know what I'm saying? Like, James Harden only played in the finals one time.
Yeah, that was damn near his rookie year.
Yeah. One time. James Harden only played in the finals one time, dog. You dig what I'm saying? Your boy Paul George never played in the finals. Let's put this. I want you. Joel Embiid never played in the finals. I just want you guys to understand perspectives, man. So you got a lot of guys who are clamoring and say, you know what? I'll take less to have an opportunity just to play in the finals before I retire. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of guys that got a lot left in the tank, and they're asked to do a lot more because, so it's gonna be interesting to see what this finals, what Sunday look like. Game 7, I like OKC Game 7 because they're at home. If Game 7 was in Indiana, I'm picking Indiana. But hey, man, Indiana known to what they call it, bracket bus.
So y'all already know what this is. This is How versus everybody. I got the homie J.R. Rico in the building. J.R. Rico, you know what we always do around this time?
Keep the lie alive.
The lie alive. We out.
Yes, sir.